Good morning. New aircraft designs often also include new probes, air data probes on aircraft. Test adapters, that is a new product of Nav-Aids Limited, and what is affectionately called for the BF Goodrich Smart Probe. It's a multifunction probe. Smart because it's actually has several things installed, not the usual pitot sensing for airspeed or static pressure for altitude, but actually also includes the angle of attack. So BF Goodrich is a manufacturer, as a matter of fact, probably the prime manufacturer for probes in the world today. We at Nav-Aids, and I'm proudly saying I'm the technical sales manager and work proudly for Nav-Aids in Montreal. And we have, Nav-Aids makes test adapters since pretty well 1962. Next slide. And that does not include just the Space Shuttle and Virgin Galactica, but it started with general aviation aircraft, and we pretty well covered today all the general aviation aircraft with pitot and static test adapters up through the business aircraft into the airline industry. Also, especially for larger aircraft, we manufacture a complete kit that includes the test adapters, the hoses, test hoses. And the idea is to make it simple for the avionics technician to go to the airplane, take a case with him, plus the air data test set, and he has everything that he needs for the type of aircraft. So those are the air data accessory kits. We also make high temperature pitot probe covers as an addition thing to it. Okay, now the new product that we would like to present is the test adapter for this smart probe, BF Goodrich. It's used now, beginning to be used on several new types of airplanes. And it promises to be a long time probe to come because it will cover several aircraft type in the future. So our test adapters are designed to match the smart probes to allow test hoses to be hooked up to the airplane probe and also connect to the air data test set. And that includes the pitot, static, and also the alpha. So we're talking about 4 types of connections. This is a first in a way in that the technician will also be able to see if the probe, the test adapter is properly installed on the aircraft. Some aircraft have 4 of these probes, so you can see there's probably going to be a lot of hoses required for that. So a typical test set plus this air data accessory kit will make it so much easier. A kit includes not only the test adapters and the hoses, but spare seals and lubrication fluid and so forth, anything that the technician may need for doing an air data test. We do that so that the avionics technician can concentrate on the test itself rather than troubleshooting leaks and so forth. So typically today we need a DRUC, GE DRUC or DMA air data test sets to match the airplane test procedures, and our air data accessory kits and probes match the manufacturers of air data test set. So this is our new product, air data accessory kit or just the adapter. Several aircraft manufacturers have chosen the smart probe, so therefore we work with the aircraft manufacturers such as Embraer 170, 190, the Dassault Falcon 7X are today the ones that have these smart probes installed, and we are fully approved by the manufacturers of Gulfstream, Honda Jet, the Learjet 85 is in progress, and the Phnom 300 we're already approved. Our agents in the US and Europe will be glad to introduce you to the product, and we have a stand here, a booth, number 315, and we'll be glad to help you, show you around these new test adapters as well as any other test adapter that you may want to talk about. Thank you very much, and Nav-Aids is always here to make it easy on the avionics technician. We're proud to be a member of AEA. Thank you.
Aero-TV's live coverage of the 54th Annual AEA International Convention and Trade Show is brought to you in part by the following sponsors.
At Aspen Avionics, we design products to be affordable, upgradable, easy to install, and easy to own. Aspen Avionics, a new way to look at avionics.
The True Blue Power MD835 emergency power supply features friendly lithium technology, resulting in an EPS that is 63% lighter than lead-acid designs, with a 10-year life expectancy. Available from your local avionics dealer.
Flightline introduces the Oracle Engine Power Management System for twin-engine aircraft. Featuring independent glass panel units in horizontal or vertical form factors, Oracle provides reliable access to all your critical engine data and is STC'd for primary. It's the best co-pilot you'll ever have.